We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Nuts and the Nightmares. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gwynn is there, one away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line towards center field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
In there, 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now at the plate, John Olerud. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
That is fifth. The catcher.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza, and he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Gonzalez over at second. Olerud on at first with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Win is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On he pops it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here now is Trey Turner. That's popped up. Brett in foul ground. And no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So here's Jeff McNeil. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mondesi.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's D. Gordon now to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Two out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Uh-oh, he missed it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, John Olerud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Riding in once again, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now, George Brett, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Joey.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tom Glavine, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit here to the left side. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in, Greg Maddux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And this will be fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Taken in by Brett. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are two away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up. Over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To third. Bregman gloves it. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. This pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down. Runners are at first and third with none out. On he pops it up. Bregman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, John Olerud.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Illinois and Missouri. Standing in, number 38. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Scooped up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the
Tony
pitch.
Gwynn.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Devers into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Taveras is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana.
For Illinois, the first baseman, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13. Joey.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. I got 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
No outs, nobody on. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ready now, Leody Taveras. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Scherzer will check it first, and the runner will get back standing. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And it's fouled away. Edwards is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, John Olerud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped up. Scherzer is calling for it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gordon.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Scherzer.
Max Scherzer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's over. 2-1.
1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Tony Gwynn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Number 27.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Guerrero.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Guerrero has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Leody Taveras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, John Olerud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Into the box, George Brett, a base hit in his first trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Xavier Edwards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Striding in, Corey Kluber was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself the bunt single. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Marte comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 38. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 38.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luis Gonzalez is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taveras is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is seventh inning ready to roll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground toward the left. Brett has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Gonzalez, one away. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Xavier Edwards. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2.
That's ball two.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's the speedster, Dee Gordon. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Max Muncy.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 38. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High chopper to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Curtis Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
21.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Olerud. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Liner towards second. A bare hand for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping into the box, George Brett hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. Max Scherzer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Missouri and Illinois. In now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at ball one. Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, John Olerud, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier.
Now the pitch.
Baez.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fourth,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line drive base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Short, hit hard. Mondesi scoops it up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set, the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Giancarlo Stanton now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mike
First pitch of the at-bat.
Piazza.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3 and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
To the plate now, Greg Maddux, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding in, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Here's Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Popped him up. Gordon moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Bagwell takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually... Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Nolan Ryan enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Ryan sets. 0-1 on its way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, D. Gordon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Nolan Ryan. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gordon at third, Ryan at second, Gwynn on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And this will be fouled away.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for it.
1 run scores. This will kick up against the wall now. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Now he's safe at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, John Olerud. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, George Brett, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now that
digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
Gordon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Grounded to third. Brett is there for it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Bagwell.
Hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Guerrero.
1-0.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Cold strike, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, John Olerud. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Riding in once again, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now, George Brett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Two men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Olderud is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game.
Leading for Illinois, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Adam Dunn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now coming into pinch hit,
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch
Count
either.
0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. On the ground to the right side. Bagwell has it. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Olerud. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1 to Piazza. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled away.
Bagwell.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now batting, catcher.
So
Gary
coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hard hit to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Gossage is ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Left side. Mondesi picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Your attention. Now coming into pink hit.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. On to first, and it sails right by him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alonso.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's fouled away. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Illinois used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Goose Gossage earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oscar Alberto.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Austin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Baltimore, good night. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Nightmares and the Cougars. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count
2 out,
1-0.
nobody on. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cougars, the center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Struck him out. Standing in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Francis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's quickly 0-2. Carlson stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, John Olerud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch grounded down the third baseline. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into the box, number 9. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guerrero takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. A 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Julio.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Digging in,
The
Nick
second
Madrigal.
Nick.
First pitch on its
Madrigal.
way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Manning.
Matt
First offering on its way.
Manning.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score? Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping in now, John Olerud.
The first baseman, number
As he
5.
looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Mike Piazza as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett.
In there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Drew Waters. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Francis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. ball ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mondesi.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Cougars.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. See you later. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. In now, Ketel Marte. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Julio Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Olerud camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
One and one.
One ball, one strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Manning. Fouled away. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Popped him up. Mondesi into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide. 2-0. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, John Olerud, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Piazza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Drew Waters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding in, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Francis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pete Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alonso.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Francis corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning surrender.
Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now back
at the plate, Torres. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gwynn has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luis Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready for another chance? John Olerud. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Brendan Rodgers bats next. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Line toward the alley in left center. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Francis is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he Lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's well fouled. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Adam Dunn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 44.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now
into the box,
right
Tony Gwynn. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rivera.
Bottom of the inning now, digging in now, Drew Waters. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francis. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Nightmares jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.